welcome to today's episode of One Corner Missing, a podcast in which there is one corner and it's missing. My name is Dean.
That's not an intro.
Your name is That's Not an Intro.
I'm
And
sorry.
I have returned rejuvenated,
Oh God, is this the intro?
rested
I'm very confused
Excited
about what is
for
happening.
my office job. That's the intro.
Is that the intro?
That's it.
Oh God.
That's all I got. Whew, oh boy. Well, we could do another one.
Okay. Yes. Let's talk about.
Let's talk about it.
I'm sorry. I was just very distracted by your feet. While you were trying to do the intro, your feet were like very squirmy. And
Oh, really?
FYI,
Like that ball of worms we saw earlier?
yeah, Deem is not wearing socks as well.
Yeah,
so
my feet are kind of gross right now. I'm not gonna lie.
if you want Patreon content, first of all, we don't have a Patreon yet. We need to
Like, what
make
is-
one.
What is going on here?
That's an ingrown toenail.
No, it's not. It's a
It's
bruise.
It's ready to be ingrown toenail if you
Toenail?
don't toenail if you don't take care of it properly.
How do I? What is your medical advice, Doctor Sov?
Let me have
Can you get like right close up to my?
let me
up to my
have a
toe?
close
Let me
up.
just-
Let me have a taste.
Let me just.
Yes, you need more calcium.
I do actually. That's what my doctor said.
No, but
That's
let me see for a second.
I think it's
it's
just a
just
bruise.
bruised.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
I think it's gonna be okay, but
I get bruises literally all the time.
the thing.
from nothing. I
Let
have a
me
little bruise
let me
right here.
Finish the toe story.
Doctor
Then we
Sov.
go to your
All right, Doctor Sov. Welcome to Doctor Sov's
brittle buddy.
brittle body.
Dr. Sov and Deem's brittle buddy.
Correct.
Every
I'm Dean's
week-
brittle body. You're Doctor Sov.
Every week we discover something that can be broken.
Something that is completely fucked up with me and my body.
No, speaking as somebody who has been tormented by an ingrown toenail,
Oh.
you must
Cut off the whole finger.
keep it clean. Also,
So-
yes, remove
Remove
the nail.
toe. Yeah, just get
The
rid of
toenail. Who needs toenails?
The toe. Oh.
If I could, I would, but apparently it's not good for injuries and just hygiene.
I guess.
But
Just not having
keep
a
it clean.
toenail?
make sure there is no like dirt in between the toenail and the actual toe.
I don't think. I think
Because
it's just
if
a
that
bruise.
catches like an infection, you're straight fucked. It is very hard to come back from an ingrown toenail.
So I guess this is our gross feet fetishist episode.
Yeah,
Because it's not just feet fetish, but it's also we're making it gross by talking about infections.
We're educating people,
But there's a few people that are educated about. Oh shit.
and we
Oh,
lost everybody.
No, there's a few people that are like, oh wait, I'm into this. Oh no.
Oh no! Please talk about more toes.
No, we won't. I'm sorry about exposing you to my bruised toenails.
Yeah, that
And the
completely
squirming.
threw me off.
Yeah, yeah.
Me off.
Yeah.
Second thing is your bruised body.
Yeah, I get bruises all the time.
Tell me about.
I don't have any right now. Sometimes, oh no, maybe
this,
a little
this
bit.
looks like a bruise.
Yeah, see?
Or is it like a?
It's from the
mosquito?
cable machine at the gym. I don't know how I do it.
Today.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. I truly don't. Every
Good
time
podcast.
I have like a little bruise.
I don't know how I do it. How?
I have
don't know.
bruises on my legs all the time. You know, where it's like, where did you get? Wait, what happened? Did you bump yourself? I was like, I don't know. Probably.
I don't bruise that much.
Yeah, I
or
bruise
that
like
easy.
that.
My girlfriend bruises very easily. She's also like every single time,
Yeah.
like, where did this come from? I don't
Mhm.
know. Just probably bumped somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. I'm her. I'm actually her.
I'm her.
It was me all along.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That's her voice.
Yes.
Famously.
We do not disclose the voices and names, so it's just like a very butch, 20-foot tall,
20 foot tall. Goddamn.
very hairy
That's a tall lady.
man.
That's a tall person.
Mm.
Oh, I'm confused now.
But no, you are refreshed because you
Yes.
went on a
I went
holiday.
away for a few days, and now I am. The whole time during my trip, I was like, "Oh, I'm really recharging for my office job." I'm really like every day that I'm not working, I'm like, "Oh, I can't wait to like get back to my desk, you know." And sit down.
Sunday before work, you're like, yes, finally, I can use this energy for work.
I look forward to looking at my inbox tomorrow morning. Great and good.
Oh my god, there
Well,
was
that must have been really refreshing, that trip you took.
this whole meme started. I think even before the TikTok that I sent you, but the TikTok that I sent you really encapsulated
Mhm.
just a guy walking down the street ranting about how he doesn't understand that people, when you come back to work, they're like, "Oh, you must be so refreshed."
Yeah.
after your vacation,
Did you
coming-
recharge?
Yeah, recharge for your work. And he's like, no.
The
Every
only-
single time, like 2 days before I have to start work, I'm just like, fuck.
The only thing that recharged was his hatred for work.
Yes, the hatred that he got a job, that he
Mhm.
needs to work, and he questions himself, like, why does he do this every single day?
This is yeah.
It's
accurate.
hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Too real.
It's too real, man.
Too recent.
My goodness, my god. Anyway,
Too
I recharged
relevant.
completely. I'm back for that grind. You know, I'm on that grind, getting
Getting
answering
that
those
paycheck.
emails, getting into those calls, and
Meetings,
discussing budgets. It's fantastic.
my favorite.
It's fantastic. I
But-
was there, like enjoying like some lovely food in a nice restaurant. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so cool next week to talk about budgets.
This is boring.
Oh, I don't want to have cultural experiences
Ew.
or culinary experiences.
Ew. New food, delicious restaurants, beautiful views. No, give me spreadsheets.
Correct.
Mm.
Literally.
Spreadsheets.
I've literally been working in spreadsheets recently. It's been.
Oh God, are you okay?
No.
Do you need another recharge?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, what do you mean? No, spreadsheets give you
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
God.
I guess they didn't for me.
I'm
specifically.
lucky enough not to be working too much with spreadsheets, but
Yet.
oh yeah,
The spreadsheeting is coming.
the spreading.
Oh.
oh, oh. This is the
Mm,
podcast
Yeah.
section where we spread the sheets.
Now I have a question for you, Solve.
Me?
Yes, Solve. You are Solve, correct?
I am Saraf, correct. Sloth.
My question for you, Solve, is: did you have a podcast topic on this day?
Did you have a podcast? Yes.
Did you have a podcast? Why?
I have a podcast alongside this one, which I've never told you. And this is going to be a big
bitch.
Takes a glass,
The only reasonable
throws in my face, bitch.
Yeah, correct. The only reasonable response to someone saying you don't like is you take a cocktail glass, preferably,
Yeah.
or a water glass or anything.
Whiskey.
Just throw it in their face and you scream, "Bitch!"
Understandably so, and I would do the same if you
100%.
came out as
Of
like
course.
having another podcast.
100%. Yeah.
But yeah, topic. Before we started the podcast, you mentioned something about weird things that animals do, and we were just gonna laugh about that.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Where? ChatGPT said.
Oh
it.
yeah. So this is
Yeah.
the thing. Actually, what I was thinking of. Can we get like topics? So that we can have a focused episode sometimes alongside our more chaotic evil episodes.
This is a new thing that we're gonna try.
Yes.
One chaotic episode, one structured episode. Hopefully this will go well.
As you can tell, we're already crushing it.
We're 15 minutes in, I
Oh,
think,
boy.
and we're just falling apart. No, it's not. It's 10 minutes.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Anyway, but I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, I hate ChatGPT and AI.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I do.
Sometimes,
I do all the time. But that's me. I'm a hater, and that's fine.
but I'm a lover.
Yeah, but I'm that's. Hi, welcome
Hi.
to One Corner Missing. I'm hater.
I'm a lover.
Ew. Oh, I didn't like that at all.
Ew. Somehow sexual.
Yeah. Anyway, and I was like putting in prompts in ChatGPT, and just everything they gave me was garbage. And then,
Except for one.
and was that about animals?
Yes, there was
Ah.
weird
Yeah.
facts or weird things that animals do.
Yeah, and then I said, well, maybe that's something, but we're not using ChatGPT's prompt because garbage.
We
So we did a Google.
yeah, we did it the old-fashioned way, and I
and
think
you're gonna give us some factoids, and I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck is
yeah,
this shit?
we're
Probably at all
we're
times.
just gonna read. Okay.
Meanwhile, let me
break.
take a little break to fix this.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome back. Welcome
so-
back to the podcast. The podcast in
Welcome
which we
to-
have one corner that is interrupted.
Welcome back, soy alphas and top twinks. We're here with 45 coolest animal.
Soy alphas and top twinks. Holy shit! You just improvised that. Where the fuck did that come from? I'm soy alpha. I'm top twink.
Oh boy.
Fucking hell.
Oh boy.
Soy alphas and top twinks.
You just,
Well, we've got
yeah.
our episode title.
Oh yeah, soy
Completely
alphas and
unrelated
top
to what we're
twinks.
actually doing. See, we don't need ChatGPT.
we don't mention it at all in the episode and just like use it as a title.
That's incredible. Incredible?
Like,
That's
whoa,
incredible.
It threw you off so much.
I don't know how to speak anymore. God damn, that was good, man. Good job.
Thank you. But yeah, so we Googled the old-fashioned way weird things that animals do, and we're literally clicking the first article.
Yeah,
And it
because we're really
says-
good at this.
The 45 coolest animals on the planet take extreme measures to survive.
Okay.
And
well,
we're just gonna
we're gonna see about several of these statements.
Yeah.
Specifically, cool animals measures
survive.
2. We'll see
45.
about that. We'll see about the 2 part.
So we're just gonna read them and see if they're any interesting at all, or
They
so
won't be.
boring that we kind of lose our shit.
My prediction is I'm gonna fall asleep. What do you think? Oh, all right, we're off to a great start. Shall we?
all right,
Are
we
you
shall.
gonna?
Yes.
Will you be will you be the reader? No, the fuck. What's the word?
The
speaker.
narrator.
The narrator. That's the
Yes,
one.
there we go.
That's the one.
I'm glad we got there.
Oh boy.
All right. Number 1. Snails have crazy sleep schedule.
Okay.
do we
What?
like?
No, I need to know
Go
more.
deeper?
What are you talking about? Crazy
Okay,
sleep schedules.
okay,
Are they
okay.
on their phones all the time, like swiping on fucking Instagram?
Oh my god, I can't sleep. I don't know why. Meanwhile, a screen in your face, full brightness, sound on.
Tell me more about this.
So, apparently, snails are all over the map when it comes to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, we'll define them as manic.
Okay. Wait. The Manic Snails. That's a great name.
That's a good band.
Yeah.
We're the manic snails. Let's go. They may nap for several hours, then
Cool.
then stay awake for sessions of 30 hours or more.
30.
30 is a lot,
What the fuck can you do for 30 hours?
mate.
Oh,
I mean,
probably.
it takes forever to cross like
to go
a
from
street,
point A
yeah.
to point B. Fair
in
enough.
30 hours.
Yeah, fair enough.
On the flip side, they have crazy hibernation periods. Okay. They can snooze for periods up to 3 fucking years.
Wait, years?
A survival instinct for when they feel the need to self-preserve.
Why is this actually interesting to me?
Okay, it took a turn.
Yeah, 3 years though.
It took a turn.
Okay.
I was like, snails, crazy sleep schedule, ooh, boring. 30
Yeah, now I'm
hours
like,
awake.
actually, you know what? Not bad.
And sometimes they're like, I need to preserve myself 3 years.
Oh, I would love to do that. To just be like, fuck this. I'm gonna opt out for a little bit.
This is good. It's like, this
Literally,
year is
like,
not my year.
You know,
Snooze for a
election
year.
cycles, the results are horrible. I'm just gonna snooze for like 4 years until we get a new government.
Fucking this winter is so moist. I'm just gonna snooze for
I could have
half a year.
snoozed for this entire spring.
Good, right?
Yeah. Damn.
Snails, kind of jealous.
Honestly, snails are kind of vibing.
Side note, I would snooze if that meant that I didn't age in that time as fast as I would normally. So for example, you
Yeah,
snooze
fair
for a
enough.
year and you age for a month.
That'd be
Sounds like a
ideal.
good deal.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
like, skip this. That's
Yeah.
a month later, it's fine.
So do I want to be a snail? Oh, that would be a really good question after every animal. Do I want to be a snail? Me specifically?
No. Me, no. It's too much of a threat to be alive. Just drought, you're dead.
Birds?
sprin-
You're dead.
A sprinkle of salt, you're dead.
You know how sometimes sprinkles of salt just occur?
The natural sprinkling.
Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining today and tomorrow it's salting. Oh, fuck. Imagine if that was a thing.
Salting.
Salting.
Just
Just a
salt
bunch
by-
of clouds that are just like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
just raining down salt. Oh god, it would be horrible.
No, snails
All
would be
the
fucked.
plants would die.
Yeah, maybe that's why we don't have salting.
But
Okay, so no snail for you. I'm kind of
No.
into the hibernation mode. I also like that no one really notices you, which is kind of cool.
true. Suddenly snail.
Yeah, it's like
No-
whatever.
They
But
say
I
they're
would-
slow, but have you ever seen a snail?
I do want to be a snail with a house. With
Oh,
a
yeah.
little shell.
your
Yeah.
own like
That's really cool.
bungalow.
I don't really appreciate the snails that are
Naked ones?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't like
no.
that.
They're too slimy.
Yeah.
I had like I have a small terrace. I don't know when we did spring cleaning, but we cleaned everything, and there were like 2 or 3 like those naked
Yeah.
snails, and they're so disgusting, man.
Yeah.
I don't kill obviously, but I just scrape them off the wall. But like they
Just
yeah they ball up, and then you have to like nudge them with a stick
Yeah.
into a cup. But because they're sticky, they just go like plump,
yeah,
plump,
yeah.
plump, plump. It's so disgusting, man. Because like the shell ones, you can just like pick it up off the wall by its shell and then just move somewhere
Yeah.
else. You don't
Also,
have-
they have a house. It's cute.
Yeah, they can like
Yeah.
shelter.
Yeah. I'm
I-
gonna be a snail.
I have a new appreciation for snails in a way that I might not disturb a snail as fast as I would normally. Like, for example, if they're hibernating, sometimes you assume they're dead.
If they're hibernating for 3-4 years.
Yeah. They look kind of dead, but
Yeah.
I should just, every single time I see a shell, I would move them.
Yeah, don't throw it away. Don't step on
Just
it.
yeet.
Just eat it, yeah.
Like I normally do.
Imagine hibernating and suddenly you're hurling through time and space.
Just wake up and just like, sudden scream.
Crash into a wall. What the fuck?
What the fuck, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
next. Owls can twist their heads 270 degrees. That we already
Yeah,
knew.
we already knew that. I do like owls though. Owls are pretty cool.
Owls are a good vibe.
I would also be an owl.
Look at this.
One of my D&D characters is an owl.
Is an owlie? Oh,
I really enjoy it.
kawaii.
I have giant eyes. And I can do my head like, it's great. It's fantastic, man.
The thing is, why it looks so unsettling that they turn their neck, because it looks that their neck is very short, but apparently their neck is very long.
Yeah, so that's
So
why it
that's
can
why
actually
it can turn.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
to us, looks like they're
Yeah.
short necked and just like fuck their neck up every single time. All right, number 3. African lungfish can survive out of the water for a year.
So
Okay.
that's not a fish.
That is not a fish. That is a reptilian.
So you're wrong, but carry on.
Okay, let's read the flavor text. When the African lungfish feels its life-threatening situation, it's in a life-threatening situation, it secretes a mucus cocoon and burrows itself into up to 9 inches under the soil, where it gets air through its lungs via a built-in breathing tube
See, this is not
that
a fish.
leads to the surface.
This is 100% a reptile or a...
It relies on rainwater to breathe.
What?
But that's... What? Okay, so...
Third animal, and we're already like, what?
So basically, if there's a drought, it just burrows itself and then breathes through a hole.
It's not worth it, man. Just die. I'm not gonna bury myself and breathe through a tube for a year to survive. For what?
For nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe you die after a year and
Yeah,
you had like a
exactly.
year of
Yeah.
breathing tube.
Boy, that was worth
Yeah.
it. Slowly decomposing.
It's like the tutorial of like
Survival was a mistake.
how to become a fossil.
We shouldn't have been doing that. Oh.
Have you heard of that one? Like
How
step
do I do
1,
that?
die.
I want to become a fossil. That must be awesome. You just have to get buried under several layers of sediment.
A lot of pressure.
And,
check.
yeah, be under a lot of pressure and then not be disturbed for approximately a
I
million
mean,
years.
you're already basically 50% fossil right
I'm
now.
already really old.
And
yeah.
under pressure.
Yeah, I'm already under a shit ton of pressure every day.
Okay, number 4. Electric eel can transmit a shock between 600 and 800 volts.
I don't care.
Kind of already knew.
No.
Also, this eel looks kind of gross.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's doing the thing
yeah,
again. Number 5. Stonefish are the most poisonous fish in the world. I don't care.
Stoned fish? Did you say stoned fish?
Stonefish. Stonefish.
Stoned fish are the most stoned fish.
Fun fact. Number 5 will make you shit your pants. 6. Whale sharks can use their 4,000 teeth to eat veggies. Oh my god.
Who
The
cares?
Ultimate vegan. Oh yeah,
Oh.
that one that threw us off. Number 7. Kangaroos can jump crazy far. That's why we're like, okay, we're using this.
Yeah, because we scrolled through it really quickly. I don't think we saw like 1 or 2 of the ones that you just mentioned, and then
Yeah.
that one, and then I was like, okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm interested. Actually.
Just because it's like a very known fact.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
fish swim in water.
Yeah, it's-
Did you know?
flies can fly. like,
What?
like incredible.
Can jump over 27 feet in one
Do
bound.
you think crazy far is the scientific measurement that they use?
Like a metric fuck ton is also a good one.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
obviously they can jump. They're fucking kangaroos. Like,
Yeah.
god damn it. What are you talking about?
It's like, give me good facts.
Have you seen the legs on that thing?
Oh, wait. This one's kind of weird. Number 8. Number 8.
Number 8.
Good.
Good, very good. Yeah, good job.
You pass.
You passed it.
The meme test.
Oh my god.
Mosquitoes are the deadliest insect on the planet.
Yeah, this I knew.
But like,
I actually knew this. I just realized how I sounded. I said that and I was like, fuck, dude, why are you like this? Actually, I knew that.
Squints your glasses. Actually, oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because of the malaria and other
But that's-
dengue. I think they
I
also.
feel like it's
transmit.
cheating.
I mean,
No, it's cheating in a way
they're
like
spreading it.
they're not killing things directly.
Was,
They're killing indirectly.
yes, but
that-
they're
that-
still killing.
Yeah, but that's
Because if the mosquito didn't do it, they wouldn't
if
have died.
somebody said like bears are the deadliest mammal, I would be like the bear kills it, and then they say no, the fleas on the bear actually kill it. I'm like, that's not the bear killing it.
True.
It's like this disease riding
I
on the
mean,
mosquitoes.
then this is a different conversation. Are we talking
Oh.
about the virus being an animal?
No, the virus is also a living thing.
So the virus is actually the most
Yes,
lethal animal.
there we go.
But is a virus an animal? No, a virus is not an insect. It says
No, it's
insect.
insect. Yeah.
So.
No, if somebody says something is the deadliest, I just assume that the thing did it.
I
like,
mean,
if
they do
there's-
fly around with these tiny little guns.
I mean-
that's where you get
You
mosquito
came into
bites
the
from.
wrong neighborhood, fool.
That's where you get the mosquito bites from. They're just like.
No, I just imagine 1,000 mosquitoes swarming you, just sucking you dry. That would be the deadliest insect of them all. You just like get swarmed and like dead.
I'm pretty sure that's a torture technique, like putting someone in a room full of mosquitoes,
Oh my god,
right?
I would freak the fuck out. It's
I would
itchy,
also. I
it's
would.
painful,
I would really. I would admit to whatever it is that I did or did not do. Fucking mosquitoes, dude. Garbage.
I hate them.
Garbage. Hate it.
I think
I'm very like don't kill animals.
mosquitoes
though,
get fucked.
Yeah.
I think there was one point. I must be wrong, but this is podcast, so it must
You
be right.
must be wrong.
I must be right. I am right. This is a podcast.
I insist that you're wrong.
At some point in history, we could have eradicated the mosquito.
We could have irrigated mosquitoes.
No, that would be
that
counterproductive.
would be the opposite of what we should have done.
We made more mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
no, it's true. I've
completely obliterated the
I've-
mosquitoes.
I remember reading this like 20 years ago. Literally.
Really?
Yeah.
There was, like-
this thing of like, oh, we could have eradicated them with like the insecticide being so powerful
Yeah.
and bad for the environment.
There was
But
something.
it was like plummeting the amount of mosquitoes,
Mhm.
allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
And
We're so close.
if we would have kept that up, we might have eradicated
Yeah.
mosquitoes.
That would have been so good.
I really
Imagine.
don't think mosquitoes have a point.
No. The same with wasps.
You know, circle of life.
Wasps also
They're so
don't
small.
do shit.
They're so small.
Small,
Yeah, but maybe
petite.
maybe wasps control some sort of
They're
population.
just assholes.
They just fly around and say, "Hey, fuck you."
Yeah. Hey, fuck you!
I'm
just like,
flying here. Wait, are they Italian?
they're New Yorkian.
Oh yeah, they're from the Bronx.
From the. Oh god.
I would like to apologize to our
Uh,
listeners from the Bronx that we don't have.
Wait, we did derailed completely. We were
What are we
talking about
talking
mosquitoes.
Yeah, we can.
Assholes.
yeah.
No, I just wanted to add a small story about mosquitoes. We were staying at a hotel in Lille,
First mistake.
and it was, I think, a couple months ago. It was kind of like getting hot, not hot, but just like enough.
Keep it private, man, dude.
Oh,
Jesus.
we were getting
Alright.
very
Oh,
interesting.
it was getting very warm in
the
the hotel.
weather-wise, it
Ah.
was hot, and we needed to
in the hotel room frigid.
No, it was also hot. We needed to sleep with the window open, basically, but there was
Second
no
mistake.
mosquito nest,
Third
and there
mistake.
was no air conditioning, so we had to open the windows.
Oh boy.
We cranked the window open, and there were like blinds, and we left like a tiny gap, so there is some air circulation. Bad mistake, because we went to sleep. We woke up at 3 a.m. Just you hear mosquito. I was like, okay, there's one mosquito. Let's turn on the lights. Let's just kill them
How many
all.
was it?
15 at least.
Ugh.
And it was such a small room, luckily, that we could reach the ceiling, and we just like spent a half an hour killing all of them.
Which is the great way to spend an evening.
It was good because afterwards we just slept
Yeah,
through it.
True, fair enough.
But
yeah.
if we
Yeah.
hadn't done that, we would have been destroyed
my
by
God.
mosquito bites.
Evil.
But just to wrap up that story, mosquitoes suck.
This podcast's hot take: mosquitoes are bad.
In 2015, 438,000 deaths from malaria.
Damn.
Mosquitoes alone.
Thanks, mosquitoes.
Fuck you, mosquito. Number 9. Black mambas have super snake speed.
Super Snake
Super
Speed.
snake speed.
Another cool band name. Super Snake Speed?
Oh,
That's
God.
awesome. I like that. You can skip that.
Super snake speed,
Super
man.
Snake Speed.
Okay, skip it.
Good for them. Good for them.
What the fuck is this?
What?
All right, I have never seen this one. Mountain stone vetas
What?
freeze but remain alive. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I've seen these.
You've seen these?
Yeah, they're huge. Yeah,
I'm,
they're like huge
I'm gonna
bugs.
probably okay.
You'll
edit this
You're editing this one,
into
so you're gonna put
the video.
It's gonna go like this.
Anybody who's interested how they look, check our video format on YouTube
Or
because
Google, I guess.
they are scary, man.
Yeah, they're big. I remember seeing it
What
in
the
I guess like an
fuck?
Instagram video or something. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then
No.
I googled it.
So apparently they freeze, but they remain alive.
Yeah, it's also a good reason to not travel to New Zealand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's where they are.
native to New Zealand.
Yeah, stay there.
They withstand freezing 80% of its body tissues. Holy fuck!
Bugs are weird, man.
They
Is this
can
all bug
survive
facts?
anything. Apparently, because next one is dung beetles are crazy strong.
Yeah, we knew that.
We knew that.
Yeah, whatever.
They can roll.
Did you know ants can lift
Yeah.
up? Yes, we know. Jesus Christ.
Crocodiles swim in the water.
Yeah. Sharks exist.
Hippos are insanely fast for their size. Knew that.
Yeah. I heard about that.
They're
I love hippos.
so like
They're everything. The shape, hilarious. The mouth, what?
just like make a chomper.
They're super fast and super lethal. They're kind of a great animal.
Also, they swim super fast.
Yeah.
Have you seen like a charging hippo
Yeah,
in
yeah,
water?
It's
like
terrifying.
fucking crazy.
But it's like if you look at it, it's just like this
a massive unit
this,
of
yeah,
destruction.
this chunk. It's just it doesn't look like any of the things that it is. you
No.
know? You look at it, it's like, oh, look at it. It's just like this little orb. And it turns out it's like super fast, super lethal. It will fuck you up and it has a
Yep.
massive jaw.
And also, have you seen a hippo take a poop? No?
Have you seen Okay, how many people do you know that have seen a hippo take a poop?
A lot of people. It's a very common fact. In the zoos, you've seen hippos take a poop? No? It's a very common fact about like the weird way they take a
How
poop.
do they take a poop?
They never sit down. They just defecate and
That's like horses.
they flap their tail around
it's
so
like a
it
horse.
spreads.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe I have seen that.
Yeah, I
then.
think you've seen it.
Why did they do that? Why do they want
Good
to spread it?
question. Because they need
Because fuck you, that's why.
Cleanliness,
yeah.
because otherwise it would just go into their
Because horses don't do that.
reproductive.
Horses are just
organs?
like, I'm a horse. I'm gonna take a shit now.
Yeah, horses just like tail
I
up.
might lift my tail.
Yeah.
I'll lift my tail if you're lucky.
Oh.
That's kind of horses are kind of like fuck you. They don't
Horses
give a
are
shit.
no fucking reason.
Horses are no,
No
fucking reason.
Yeah, I was
That's
trying
a
to
great T-shirt.
to
Horses are no fucking reason.
I was trying to form a sentence, but I was reading something at the same time.
My goal, and I'm sorry I didn't ask you this when you were in Japan, was to own like those T-shirts that have like bad translated English
forgot.
things on them.
I wanted to do that
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Maybe if I think a friend of mine might go to Japan. Maybe I'll ask her if she can find me
Do
one.
it.
Because I've seen so many that are so
Let
fucking good.
let her go thrifting and
Yeah.
buy like the weirdest things.
Yeah. And that would be a great one.
I forgot.
I already forgot.
I already forgot.
Horses are no fucking reason or something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know,
Horses are
something
no
like-
fucking reason.
Something like that.
Number 15. Komodo dragons eat like champs. I'm not good.
How bored do you think I am? This is a full article. You think people are really like, oh,
Oh god, who reads this?
we do apparently right now.
King brown snakes squeeze out the most venom. Okay.
Yeah. Best one was definitely kangaroos can jump crazy for me. It's so fucking
It's
good.
so
man.
good. Airplanes fly.
Kangaroos exist in Australia.
Tasmanian devils have the strongest bite. Okay. Emperor penguins dive really deep. Oh my fucking dude. Whales come up for air. Ringtail lemurs.
Wait, is whales come up for air a real one? Or did
No,
you just
I wish it was air.
It would have been there.
I wish. Like, we're still halfway through, so it might
oh
come
my
up.
god. Okay, let's see.
Ringtail lemurs outstink each other. okay,
Okay.
that is a good one. There we go.
Let's do a deep dive.
We've struck a vein.
yeah.
A gold vein.
There's
Okay.
something here. There's something here. Outstinking each other.
Ringtail lemurs have one of the most unique conflict resolution tactics of all animals.
They
Stink fights.
They outfart each other.
I hope. They live in a social group, 20 to 30 people. Breeding season can be a lot of competition. Makes sense. Male ringtails have a scent glands on their wrists and shoulders. That's a weird place to have. Specifically shoulder and wrist.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. They produce a volatile, short-lived odor while shoulder glands produce brown, toothpaste-like substance, which is much longer lasting. So they are basically Spider-Man with their wrists,
Yeah,
like disgusting odor,
yeah, but it's like gross
and then
toothpaste.
shoulder toothpaste. No, the wrist ones are short-lived,
Ah,
and the shoulder ones are the toothpaste stink.
gross.
Basically, male lemurs have their tails and waft the fragrance towards their rivals, resulting in a smelly standoff until one
That's
neck.
fucking hilarious, dude. I'm also on board with that because
It's
they're
so
not
fucking
hurting
good.
each other physically. You know, so they're like,
Oh.
I'm not gonna attack you.
Smell me!
Yeah, I'm just gonna like be stinky, and that's it.
The great stink off.
This is like high culture.
Holy shit. This kind of reminds me of trading card games competitions.
Meanwhile, we're oh god,
the great
True.
stink off.
Fuck, dude, remember that shop we went into together that one day to buy trading cards? And I was like, yeah, what is this?
Yep.
It was that. The shop smelled like sweat.
It is
It's a shop.
unfiltered
A shop should not smell like sweat.
nerd sweat.
Yeah, it was bad. And there was one person in there who was working there,
One person.
and it smelled like sweat.
It was all him.
Like, damn. Damn.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, so they're just out there out stinking each other. We're out here like sending tanks and drones and bombing people.
Imagine the conflict resolution
Yeah.
between people would be just two presidents stanking
Just
off.
sitting there like with like toothpaste on their shoulders.
Hey, he's cheating. He's using anabolic stank.
Oh god.
He's bulking.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That was good. Yeah, I like that one.
To sidetrack on the TCG smell, apparently there was a Yu-Gi-Oh championship, I think in Japan, and there was somebody who saw like a newish player. They thought a female player, and they played against her, and they won. And later, they saw that player leave, and they're like, "Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh is such a game that like it's too complex and it is not inviting for new people. It's too punishing." And apparently, that person saw the post on Reddit, I think, and she was like, "No, I am an experienced Yu-Gi-Oh player and I like the game,
Mhm.
but solely the only reason why I left was the body odor
Oh my
of
god.
that whole venue."
I 100% believe this woman.
Oh my god! I was like, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it's like fucking
100%.
Comic Cons, man. Like it's great, but like
Comic Cons are okay because
they're okay, but sometimes you walk past
yeah,
someone and then
sometimes,
it's
yeah. There is
like
like
then you have that meme of like
your
you know that
eyebrows just like
Yeah.
just are gone.
Yeah, like please God, please take showers.
But like Comic Cons there's a moving air circulation most of the time because people walk, don't sit down.
I can see how it would be worse in a venue where everyone's just sitting
Yeah.
down, hunched over a table, going. "Yeah."
I've told you about the trading card game that I'm playing currently, Lorcana, Disney
Yeah.
Lorcana, and we participated in some tournaments. And because there is like more stress involved,
Yeah.
people sweat more, and the stress sweat, and it lingers. Holy crap! Let me tell you, I've
Yeah.
smelled things that I never wanted to smell in my life.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god!
I
it's-
definitely partake in the stress sweat. I remember when I was learning to drive. My God, every time I got out of that car, I was like, "Why am I wet?"
Oh yeah, everybody stress sweats,
yeah.
but some people don't wash.
Yeah, correct.
And then you result into a pungent, nose puncturing smell.
Or the trading card game.
All right. Next is number 20.
There were 35 of these, right?
45.
Jesus.
How,
all right.
how far are we along the episode?
Ooh, 36 minutes already. Let's just keep
Let's
going
just
and
keep going and see
yeah,
if we
yeah.
get interesting ones. African elephants are pregnant for a really long time.
Okay.
We knew that.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
I knew that, but did you know that? 2 years?
Oh, I didn't know it was 2 years.
I didn't know that as well.
That's
I
really
thought
long. I thought it was like a year.
15 months. Or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Not 2 years. 2 years.
I mean, 15 months is already like a lot.
Yeah. It's too many months.
Camels drink a lot of water. Gosh darn. Male seahorses get pregnant and give birth. We knew that.
Okay.
Koalas have human-like fingerprints. Oh yeah, I knew that,
Oh, that's
but
weird.
I forgot about it.
That's weird. I
Yeah.
don't like that for some reason.
Because-
I'm not okay with that actually.
I think there was like a murder mystery or something like that, and there were
There's
fingerprints.
sorry, I'm not looking at his crotch. I'm looking
Yeah.
at the photo. May I? Thank you.
And there were like fingerprints, and they thought there was a human, but it
But
was
they
a
do have
koala.
like little
Yeah.
grooves on their. That's weird. Koalas, man. Koalas are fucked up.
They're fucked up. Oh,
Yeah.
pigeons. There we go.
Ah.
Pigeons are incredible co-partners.
Oh.
I want to know more. Sorry. We are
No, it's
sidetracking
fine
by
because
pigeons.
we have I have trees outside of my apartment and there's pigeons in the trees all the time.
The wood pigeons?
And I love them.
Oh,
yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Okay, male pigeons help to incubate the eggs laid by their female partners from mid-morning to late afternoon,
Nice.
while the females take over late afternoon and overnight to mid-morning.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so they switch.
Yeah.
Both parents who mate for life, didn't know that as well,
Didn't know that either.
help feed their young when they're born by regurgitating a milky liquid. That I knew,
Gross.
but disgusting. I didn't know that pigeons mate for life. That is actually
That's
pretty
cute.
cool.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
me appreciate them even more.
I love pigeons.
Another wood pigeon fact. If you have ever seen wood pigeons court, it is the most funny thing ever.
Is it different from other pigeons?
Yes.
How?
Because
It's not the one where the neck goes bro.
no,
Or is it the one where they do like the little dance?
no,
with
it's
the,
even better because regular city pigeons they puff up,
Yeah. And
they,
they do
like,
a little dance.
little dance,
yeah.
walk around,
Yeah.
and like
Which I love.
drag their tail.
Really good.
It is good,
Yeah.
but wood pigeons bow.
Aww.
Yeah, if you have ever seen like a female wood pigeon
Yeah.
sitting and the male, it just he bows and then his tail goes up and it flares. And they make like a noise, and every single time I'm like, "This is hilarious."
I've seen videos of that actually. Yeah, that's really good.
That is so fucking
yeah,
good.
yeah.
And the only reason that I know that it's a courting ritual is because there was like a roof across my apartment back in the day, and there were always wood pigeons there. And I just like when I was studying, I was looking out and I saw that. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Then I looked up and I was like, "Oh my god, it's so good."
Hell yeah.
And their conflict resolution is just smacking the other pigeon with a fucking wing.
Yeah.
It's like a bat.
Stop it. You're being silly. Stop it. Snap out of it.
Wood pigeons, I would fucking love to have one that is like tame one.
Yeah, no, you gotta have two because they mate for life.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, two.
Otherwise,
But
it's gonna be a lonely pigeon. Unless if it's an asexual pigeon.
perfect
But they
scenario.
might not be an aromantic pigeon.
Perfect scenario.
Perfect response.
Yeah. No, for me, I would never have a pigeon inside because they cannot control their bowel
Yeah,
movement.
that's the only reason I don't have birds.
Yeah.
man.
If there were like possible to train
they
them,
could go on a little toilet.
yeah, like a small pigeon
That'd be
toilet.
So cute.
Yeah. For example, balcony.
Yeah.
I have two tame ones that come around. You can pet them, you can feed them,
Yeah.
and they fly off. Perfect scenario.
Yeah.
Inside the house? No, thank you.
No.
Great white sharks can sniff out blood from miles
Yes,
away.
Yes, bitch, we knew.
At some point, I thought it was a rumor, and
That's
there was
true.
like a in between, but apparently they can.
Yeah.
So good
I mean,
for them.
That's their whole job is to
Yeah.
swim around and look for things that are
Munch on
wounded.
things.
Yeah.
Honey badgers are
That's their
resistant
job.
to venom.
That's what they're being paid to do.
Yeah, otherwise they die. They're
Like
getting-
us in capitalism.
Yeah. It's our job.
What's that?
Honey badgers are resistant to venom. I knew that.
Uh,
It's insanely handy. I've seen them fight snakes
like
so
snakes,
many times.
yeah.
Honey badger don't
Honey
care.
badger don't care. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Inland taipan snake have the most potent venom. Didn't we just read that something was more venomous? Oh, it was a fish.
Do you want me to take over into the other ones?
That's good for me.
Yeah. I was just thinking because we're roughly halfway, right?
Axolotls regenerate body parts.
Yep.
That I knew.
We knew that. I fucking love an axolotl.
All right.
Cute for tattoos as well. Getting an axolotl. Ooh.
Axolotl?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a cute animal.
Do you have one?
No, but I think one of my friends has an axolotl tattoo.
Are you thinking about the axolotl tattoo?
Because we just read about axolotl. Actually,
Did
no,
you-
I intend to get a bunny tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it
yeah. And then many more.
a remembrance of your pet?
Yeah.
A Mimi.
But it's not going to look like Mimi because that's impossible. Because how do you tattoo fluff?
I've seen some good tattoo artists do
But
very good work.
Do you remember what she looked like? It was a cloud.
True.
There's no point.
That would be very good to just like
You just
do
have a little
cloud,
outline.
a small
of, yeah,
nose, and then just like 2
actually,
years.
actually, hold on, I'm coming around to it. This one you already knew. Clownfish changed genders,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
which wild.
Wild.
Oh yeah, I know this one. The peacock mantis shrimp throws the fastest punch.
I've
Also,
seen
they
some-
look insane.
I've seen some videos, and I'm like, why
Crazy.
underwater?
Yeah, like, what is the point of you having this skill? But there we go.
you can hear like the
Yeah.
click.
Yeah,
It's
it's terrifying.
insane.
Another great animal. Tardigrades are indestructible.
Come again? Who?
Tardigrades.
Oh yeah, those. They
Yeah.
can withstand anything.
Everything. They can be in space. for no reason. Yeah, tardigrades are the first animal to survive in space.
That's insane.
You
In
bastards.
space, how?
They're
How's
just
my question?
resistant to extreme
Everything.
drying, and then they go into a type of hibernation state before being rehydrated.
Have you seen the 3-body problem on Netflix?
I have not.
It's a very good one, by the way.
Is it about tardigrades?
No, but there's like a
Then I'm not
dehydration,
interested.
rehydration type of thing there as well. But if you've seen it, I could have told you, but
I've heard of these ones as well. Assassin bugs. Do you know these?
no.
They
show
are
me.
deadly and fashionable. They collect carcasses that they then carry around.
That is fucked.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, bugs are fucked up in every single way.
I've seen one bug that stacks its own head on top of each other every single time he sheds like a
That's
layer,
hilarious.
and
Holy
then
shit.
it wears like a
Like
hat.
little hats
Yeah,
of his own head. Little head hats.
and
Oh, that's good.
it's supposed to intimidate other
It
insects.
would
because-
intimidate me, man. What if you walked in with like 3 dried heads on top of your head and it's all you?
My own head.
In like
Oh,
different
God.
different states of dehydration. Fuck me.
This is the young me. This is my middle-aged me.
They're predators that hunt ants and turn the bodies of their victims into outerwear to confuse predators.
It confused us. So
It's
what the
gross,
fuck?
man.
It is gross.
Yeah. Don't be a bug. I don't want to be a bug
No.
when I grow up. I don't want to be a bug. Immortal jellyfish are immortal.
That I knew, but
Okay.
it's. I think there's research being done on the jellyfish to see what makes them be immortal.
For our science purposes.
They only die of like disease or like trauma, but age-wise, they never die.
Interesting.
The same apparently with crocodiles. They just grow in size the older they get, but
Yeah.
most of the time they just die because of
Disease.
predators, disease.
Oh shit. Not of old age?
Never of old age.
Huh.
They can just.
I didn't know
keep
that at all.
growing. Yeah,
Huh.
and there was
Huh.
like a person.
Welcome to the Animal Facts podcast.
the
The
podcast.
huh.
There was,
Huh.
I think, one comment was like, "Yeah, why don't we just get one alligator and we just protect it and see how large it can
Honestly,
get?"
I'm,
It's
I'm
like,
interested
why?
in that.
Yeah.
Just keep it happy and well fed.
Yeah.
This one makes me sad. Barn owls get divorced. Well, it makes me sad, but I mean, if they're not happy, you know what I mean?
They're very
It's
lit.
just annoying because then they have to like sell the house.
Oh my god, I can see like the owls being like, "Oh my god, we need to do all the paperwork."
Yeah. One of the owls comes home and it's like,
Nuh-uh, it's not working
Jeffrey,
for me.
I can't do this anymore.
Get the papers.
I need you to sign these papers. I'm moving back in with my mom.
Jeffrey's like,
Throws up some mouse bones,
yeah, just like fluffs up.
which I think is how most people would respond to
Oh
that.
god, I mean, good.
That's hilarious.
Unless Jeffrey was also fucking somebody.
It seems to be spurred by young male barn owls, who researchers found tended to end up with a less attractive female the second time around.
Less attractive. Oh, what?
So they get divorced. So the younger barn owls are like, the male ones are like, I'm gonna go for a different woman. And then they end up with one that is apparently less
Weird.
attractive, according to this article. How do you...
How do you classify?
I was gonna say the
yeah.
same thing. Like, who's to judge whether or not an owl is attractive? Mr.
Just like
or
four
Mrs.
people like,
author? This owl is
thinking,
ugly. Yeah.
Looking, nah, ugly.
They do like the signs 10,
Yeah.
10, 10, or like, 7, 3, 2. Like, you
You're
did not bring
ugly.
it to,
What
you
the
did not
fuck?
bring it to the runway. I'm sorry. Bengal tigers are the ultimate meat eaters. Okay, I'm vegan, so I'm offended. African buffaloes practice democracy. What?
How do they? What
Huh?
do they?
They do practice. So the herds practice voting. The process involves adult females only. Nice. And it all takes place with physical cues. It happens when individual buffaloes
Oh.
register their travel preferences by standing up, looking in one direction, and then lying back down. So I guess they all
That's pretty
vote where are
cool.
we going, and
That
it's
is
the females.
awesome.
That's incredible.
Okay, that's a good fact. I
Holy
like
shit.
it.
I also like that one. That's really cool.
Stand up, look one
Yeah,
direction.
lie back
Lie
down.
down.
That's how they.
And then everybody
that one,
goes
That
there.
one, that one, that one, and then okay,
Who
everyone.
keeps count?
One of the
That the elder,
king, the buffalo king or queen,
the buffalo counter.
buffalo queen.
That's actually fucking
That's
awesome.
really cool.
Holy hell!
That was a nice one. Beavers have metal teeth.
Metal.
I don't think they're really metal. Oh, they have an enamel made with metal, with iron. Sorry, which gives them an. Oh, wait, hold
no
on.
wonder they can fucking chomp through anything.
So their teeth have iron in it.
The fuck.
What the?
That's what also threw me off every single time I see a beaver video. Like they're chomping on
Yeah.
wood, and I'm like, how do those teeth never break?
Because well,
Apparently,
they,
iron.
and they also grow constantly. It's like a rodent, so it's one of those things where the teeth keep like bunnies.
Yeah.
The teeth keep growing, so they have to bite.
They need to bite
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Oh God.
Okay, desert locusts are ravenous.
What does ravenous mean?
Like they eat everything. Like,
Oh.
we knew this. It was in the fucking Bible. Remember the Bible?
How
Do you
does
remember the
locust-
Bible actually?
Oh yeah. I've seen those things in real life, by the way, in these quantities.
Can you stop
It is scary.
neglecting the fact that we're here to talk about the Bible, please?
No.
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior into your life yet?
Is that video the guy chasing its dog? Have you accepted
Me
it?
right now.
It's me running away from you.
Okay, extremely cute photo. Snow leopards are
Oh.
incredible leapers.
Yeah.
Leapers? That's a funny name.
I've seen some cute videos of them just like doing flips. It's insane. They
Cute.
bounce like crazy.
This is probably not in here, but mountain goats, the way they stand on mountain edges,
Oh my God.
that stresses me out. Pupfish can thrive in any water. I don't care.
Pupfish.
Pupfish, I don't care. Dolphins get high off pufferfish toxins. I
Oh, we
already
knew
knew
that.
that. It's fine. It's whatever. Oh, cute
Dol-
frog.
dol- dolphins
Frogs
are
sleep with their eyes open.
annoying.
Wait. Frogs sleep with their eyes open? Don't do that. Close your eyes. Weirdo.
Close your eyes.
The horned lizard, very funny photo,
Dragon.
shoots blood from its eyes to deter predators. I've heard of that. Yeah. I would do that if I could.
Blood bending.
Yeah. Beaked whales collapse their lungs before deep dives. Okay.
Show me the big beaked whale.
This is nothing. This photo is nothing.
It's
It's just like a bump in the ocean.
A whale
Yeah.
surfacing, barely.
I think it's the last one. The alpine swift can spend 6 months in flight nonstop. Okay, that's crazy.
What the fuck?
How do you do that?
Wait, what's a swift?
One
Show me.
2013 study showed that
What?
over a 6-month period, an alpine swift stayed airborne nearly the entire time.
Nearly.
Okay, I'm already seeing a little caveat there. Nearly.
But still, 6 months.
That's crazy, man.
How do you sleep?
Floatingly? Flyingly?
They must rest for sleep. You cannot fly and sleep at the
No,
same
they're
time.
probably just like floating with their arms stretched.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a Swift. I'm not a Swiftie. All right, I don't know. And that was our list of 45 animal facts. Now, how do you feel after this list that we
Covering
did?
your ass that you're not a Swiftie.
Just making sure that people know.
Yeah, same.
it's very important.
The one Swiftie that listening to us. Gasp. Audible gasp.
Oop, I'll cut that out.
Yep.
Anyway,
I feel alive.
I feel loved.
I feel hated.
You are.
Oh.
Because Wait, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm the hater and you're the lover. It makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Wrap it up.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us today in this very somewhat unusual episode of One Corner Missing.
Structured corner.
Structured-ish.
Yeah.
Structured adjacent.
Wait, do we have a segue for the end of the episode?
Not really. We just usually we just panic and scramble, and then we say bye, and then we cut off the recording.
Do we do like a joke last time?
I really need to pee.
And cut.